Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's party time. Here he is, Snakebite Peter Wright.
By Peter Wright standards, that's disconcertingly bright. There's almost an arts and crafts feel to those trousers. If that doesn't seem disrespectful to William Morris. Extraordinary outfit. Let's hope the darts match up to the colours on show, shall we? The last match of the evening should be a cracker. Watching on for us again, Alan Moore in a little, and Stuart Pike.
It's been a heck of an opening day, hasn't it, Matt? And there's no reason to think that the finale of day one of this tournament won't live up to what we've seen before. 180s galore, as Chris Mason was saying. 25 ton-plus finishes in one day alone. And here is the number 4 seed, and a good year on the tour, and a good couple of years, full stop, Peter Wright. Colourful. Benito van der Pas, a star in the making, a star of the future. Has a strange throwing style, but very, very effective, and could, and possibly should, have beaten Peter Wright when we saw them at the European Championships in Germany just a month or so ago. Peter Wright won their clash in the first round, 6-5, memory serves me right. Van der Pas led 5-4 and also had a dart to win it. One dart and a double to win it in the deciding round. So it suggests that we could be run close again tonight. Same distance.
Yeah, that was certainly a very close encounter for Peter Wright. Benito van der Pas is getting a lot of experience now on the big stages, and as you said, Stuart, he is the future of our game. Certainly one of the bright young sparks from Holland. Strange style, as you can see there, but it's effective. Not on that occasion though. He qualified for 4 European tours this year. He's had a couple of semi-finals, quite a few quarter-finals, and his overall standard is improving.
100.
And now he loops the hand round his non-throwing hand before he throws the dart.
57.
So yeah, Peter Wright continued his terrific form, hasn't he, over the last 12 months since reaching that World Championship final. It has been an incredible story.
58.
Well, he deserves all the success that's coming his way.
It launched him, didn't it, Stuart? Got him in the Premier League, got himself a little bit of a carrot, because he's off the hockey, quite a quiet, unassuming lad. Yeah, he's got the ultra ego when he walks on stage with that walk on and the dance. Almost makes Wayne Mardle look statuesque.
60. PG Rebar 156.
Well, Van der Pas hasn't got into this. At the moment, Peter Wright coasting this opening leg. The winner, by the way, to play Vincent van der Voort in the last 16.
60.
If you are just joining us, Van der Voort, by the way, another star performer who we haven't possibly mentioned as much as the Andersons and Van Gerwins and Taylor, but he averaged 105 in thrashing Andy Hamilton 6-0. Here, Peter Wright looking at double 18 for 1-0.
64.
Oh, that was a wide. Oh, well, double 18 there, but at least it's left double 16. Van der Pas yet to find
96.
his mark. That will certainly help. Peter Wright, double 16. to eventually tidy up the leg. Yeah, second out eventually there. Slow start from both players. Peter Wright takes the first leg.
He's caught a glimpse of Joe. 25. Wife and hairdresser. Peter Wright. Each of these glorious haircuts and snakebite designs take 2 hours every play. It's like putting makeup on for a movie, isn't it?
You can imagine Jockey Wilson wearing one of those banners, can't you? But Benito van der Pas eventually gets himself in the scoring zone. He's only at 1 ton plus before that visit hitting the maximum. So maybe he's starting to make his move. He's a quality player, assure me, I can assure you.
Well, he's done remarkably well, as you say, to reach this stage. The semi-final and 3 quarter-finals on the Pro Tour this year, but the fact that he managed to qualify for a good majority of the European Tour events where the prize money is significantly more than the domestic Pro Tour events has helped his cause.
It certainly has. Currently 54th in the world rankings, and that'll surely rise even with this first round prize money. Yep, in the World Championships as well.
He is. He will be a real danger to whoever he draws in that first round.
Came through Q School as well, Stuart. Obviously a quality player before he went to Q School. Got through with ultimate ease almost 4 days.
Young age, 21. Had played in 3 Lakeside World Championships, hasn't he, already? Before switching to the PDC, so quality player. 8-8 to level the match.
51.
Well, that's unlucky, but it almost goes for Peter Wright. Holding in on 84. Taking his time, he knows what he needs to do. 14 bull, but if it's a treble, it would have been double 11, but it's bull. Oh, not quite. Oh, from the family. Van der Pas needs to tidy up here.
And he does. So what a piece it is.
A little bit of a slow burner this game, but as you said, Stuart, some incredible games today. What is your pick of the match of the day?
I think Anderson against Christian Kiss has to be. When you consider that Anderson nearly lost with 111 average, he had to be at his exceptional best to win. Hit 180s galore, 8 of them, and then had to, after losing his throw, to see Kiss go 5-4 up. The Dutchman had 1 dart at the bull. He wired the bull ring, didn't he? Anderson cleaned up and then won the decider. So I think that has to be the match of day 1.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, Stuart. It was a quality encounter. Kiss really didn't do that much wrong.
100.
Tonight received an exceptional performance was Van der Voort, Lewis, Klassen, Anderson, Taylor, Van Gerwen.
99.
Yeah, I can't remember a tournament, Stuart, with so many ton plus averages and big finishes in one day. Incredible.
We've certainly seen a host of potential winners, haven't we?
Well, the variety of the seedings sometimes throws 2 top players together. We've seen that on a few occasions already in this first round.
57.
It also gives other players maybe a bigger opportunity to not play a higher seed on the world rankings.
We haven't mentioned Stephen Bunting either. I mean, he eventually beat Steve Beaton 6-3. He was 5-0 up. So Stephen Bunting against Gary Anderson, one of the standout matches of round 2. But look at this. This could be a standout shot from Van der Pas.
190.
It was hard in no time for Peter Wright.
Van der Pas was disappointed for the fact He knew that Peter Wright was going to be thrown at the double. And double he gets. Now, sigh of relief, but he's hit the double. Van der Pas is certainly getting himself into the game now, only trailing 2-1. It has taken both players a little bit of time to get into this. They've been waiting in that back room, watching all the players coming on and coming off the hockey.
59. Well, the stats would say this is a case of, after the Lord Mayor's show, 78, 60 and 79, the averages, Peter Wright and Benito van der Pas. So it could just be one of those occasions of getting over the finishing line.
Well, it's one thing for sure, those two players won't be thinking about the averages, it's just winning the match.
Yep, absolutely.
78.
As big as averages you have, but if you haven't won the game, it doesn't mean anything.
This is a little better.
140.
4,000 sellout all weekend here in the Big Top at Butlins in Minehead. The hunger and the desire, the zest for darts, as strong as ever.
Certainly is. Well, treble 18 for Bull. Oh, unlucky from Van der Pas. Peter Wright, by virtue of going for the Bull with that last dart on the previous visit, has given himself a 2-dart finish. Treble 19 tops. Well, he's gone for double 19, double top. Well, you can't blame him for having a go, but doing it with the last dart was silly in my view.
The first dart was the right way to go. The second was the wrong way to go for Peter Wright. But double 12 for Van der Pas.
He may only get one dart to the double because he's thrown 2 darts at double 19. I agree with the second dart, but well, he's hit the treble, so he might get away with it. Well, get away with it, he does. It was a mistake, but he retrieved the situation.
Talk will reflect on the last 12-18 months for Peter Wright. It just goes to show what, I mean, he has immense talent, but hard work and belief and desire can do. And he is the man who is living the darting dream, and just goes to show that this system and this process can work and does work.
Well, the PDC have provided him with all these tournaments, and he's taken it upon himself to be a full-time professional, do it properly, take it seriously, and do it for a living. And he's paying dividends. He takes it seriously because he's a full-time professional. Playing all the tournaments, practicing, getting his head right, psychology. Just needs to up his dance routine.
60.
I'd like to see you attempt the Peter Wright dance. You only get halfway across the stage.
100.
It's the haircut that worries me.
It's all part of the package. The sport needs entertainers. The sport needs characters.
140.
And Peter Wright, he's certainly got one.
Absolutely. Done a good job, the lad.
59. If you go 102.
Well, he's created an image. You go round the country and so many fans with Mohican wigs on supporting Peter Wright.
62.
A brand. It's become a brand. And he's got the darts, and he's had the darts and the success to back it all up. And now he needs tops to go 4-1 up in a race to 6.
No messing there from Peter Wright. Van der Pas took his time to get into the match. But Peter Wright hasn't messed about too much on the double, 4 out of 9, and he goes into the first break. He leads Benito van der Pas from Holland by 4 legs to 1. come back for the conclusion after the break.
No, the phrase "less is more" doesn't seem to apply.
No, that's the shirt's quite conservative, but those trousers, well.
Yes, trousers are intergalactic. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Benito with work to do as we go back to Alan and Stuart.
Well, talking of intergalactic, Gary Anderson, the star of the show, on day one, closely followed by the likes of Lewis and Taylor.
140.
Van Gerwen, Van der Voort. You can reel up a host of names off, can't you?
100.
Well, 2 legs required for Peter Wright. This is the last of the first round. Encounters.
140.
Last 16 tomorrow. Better from Underpass. Just needs to do a little bit more. Big mountain to climb now, 4-1 down. Just got to take it one leg at a time. Going first in this one, 166, so looking to set this one up.
Video score 121.
Well, he hasn't so far lived up to the pre-match billing, has he, Benito?
Well, the last couple of events, Stuart, we've tipped him for a good future, and he hasn't really produced it.
96.
Unlucky there for Wright for the ball. Now this would maybe get Van der Pass going. Trouble 20 for ball. It's in, full. Is it going to fall out? I wouldn't hang about there, Benito. You need to go for the ball. Unlucky. Spoke the momentum though.
Video score 25.
Double 8 for 5-1. 5-1 it is. So here, Peter Wright now has the darts to complete a convincing victory.
Well, Peter has got it right. Benito has got it wrong.
I think you and Chris Mason are putting the jinx on Benito van der Pass.
I blame Mace on his fringe.
Oh, the Chris Mason fringe has caused quite a stir on day one, hasn't it?
Even got its own Twitter account. Yeah, Benito will be disappointed with his performance here. He really will. He knows he can play better. We know he can play better. And sometimes when he go up there, you know, he's not used to the big stage. He's only been on 2 or 3 on the PDC. He's played it late side, as you mentioned, Stuart. So it will take a bit of time. Look at Michael Van Gerwen. How many years did it take on the PDC for him to produce the darts he's producing now? Incredible.
35.
Well, it does not happen for Benito van der Pass. You quite rightly say, we know he's got a lot more.
Well,
that will do at the moment.
Well, there's despondent Underpass here. Well, that's a good second one. Oh, that's better. At least he gives himself a chance. He's left himself a big finish, but it's a finish. Maybe get him going. Should stay there. Maybe 18, depending on the light. Yeah, good thinking from Wright.
34.
But Benito has just not hit the big scores often enough. And Peter Wright homes in for 52 for 6-1.
Well,
on a few occasions Peter Wright has hit the double with the last dart, but he didn't on that occasion there. 18 for tops. Tops of underpass to stay in it. Well, that'll make him feel a whole lot better. Salutes himself more than the crowd. But he gets a leg on the board. Eventually. Back to 5-2.
Now Peter Wright should be off the stage and celebrating an easy passage into round 2.
97.
2 darts missed at tops to win 6-1. He fluffed his lines. I mean, they weren't really close either, were they?
No. That's maybe affected him because poor visit there, despite that cover shot on the 19s. Underpass can just put a steady leg in here.
100.
Maybe just nick another one. Just gives him a little bit more confidence and puts a little bit more doubt in Peter Wright's head.
100.
Staying into the 5 again.
55.
Despondent Vanderpass. Got a lot more to offer. I'm sure we'll see that in the coming years and coming tournaments. Not done yet. Peter Wright scoring, starting to let him down. Vanderpass isn't really taking too much advantage.
No. I suppose sometimes it has to be satisfying to win a game when you're not playing well.
No, because you know there's so much in the locker. It's all about winning the game. Averages are secondary, really. Something to talk about. Shows that you have played well. The most important thing is winning the match.
If you go on 164.
Well, can he end day 1 in style?
Not this time, so he needs to set up something decent. Well, single 20 would have left a straight 100. That one needs 60. So 2 tops maybe. We saw it earlier on today, but not this time. So Peter Wright already thrown at the double for the match. Leaves himself 60 for a place in round 2. I'm not sure where that one went. I think the MC's got a dart in the back of his head. Tops for Wright. And, well, the first one was a marker. I'm not sure where the marker was, but Peter Wright eventually gets over the line. A struggle for both players. I'm sure we'll see more of Vanderpass. But it's Peter Wright that ends an extraordinary day here at Minehead in the Cash Converters Players Championship. He beats Benito Vanderpass by 6 legs to 2.